Hey everyone, I'm out here today with Ryan Hung of Real Priorities Guide Service, and Ryan is showing me some of his techniques for river fishing steelhead. This is like the third cast and I'm into one already. Sweet.
Hard to see him. Take your time, brother. Nice summer run you got there. Hey guys, this is Ryan from Real Priorities. Just want to give you an idea when you first catch your steelhead, so you clean them properly. Make sure when you're bleeding your fish not to cut the gills. You want to hit the heart. So when you lift the blade, lift the operculum with your blade, there's a little blue button right here. You can kind of see it. I already punched the heart. And you want to make sure it goes in at about an inch. Punch it and then make sure to hold them upside down and bleed them out. So when we're fishing for steelhead, I like to use a 20-gram DNE float. You buy these at Ted's. Little tip is to use the inline bobber stops from Bomac. I like to double bobber stop it, so it's like pegging, having a fixed float. Having the beads protecting the float. Always setting about a float's length of offset between yourself and your weighting device. And then always fluorocarbon material on these waters about 2.5 to 3 feet, and then your presentation. And the nice thing about the sliding floats is you can always mitigate your depth and change it depending on which hole you're fishing.
And then we're using small jigs today, aren't we, Ryan?
Yeah, right now we're using 32nd ounce home tide. Prefer the bead bodies. And as far as steelheading goes, it's pretty much up to you with the colors. More about the depth. Got my first steely on for the day. Got Mr. Carey over here. And see what we can do. Nice fish. Like it rolled up in my line a little bit. I'm gonna chase this one downstream. You'll notice I fight him down. I don't want him to jump. I know this is a winter run, but just like to be cautious. Always keep my drag really light. Beautiful fish. Very unconventional style of fighting. Notice how I leverage this rod, I tell you in all my videos, against my forearm. And I don't bring my fish in too quick. I'm fishing 6-pound fluoro. Take my time. Remember to always look for a landing spot. Looks like I'll be coming over here. Always be careful to see what's going on around you too, like that tree. I'm gonna swing this guy over, swing him in. One inch.
What a beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Get some good underwater footage there. We'll start cranking them around. Boys and girls, I think I'm going to waterland this guy today. There's a challenge getting them in that landing position. He gave it to me lots. There you have it.
Wow, beautiful fish.
Beautiful hatchery fish. I'll bring them over to shore. Usually, I'll let these boys go, but woman wants me to bring home some fresh fish, and she can't justify me coming out here for nothing. Always, number one, never take your jig out. I've seen so many guys lose their fish on the shore, even after they bonk them. I take the back of my knife blade, pop them on the head once or twice, make sure the eye goes dead. Lifting the operculum. You want to get under the gills, you'll see this blue spot right here. You can see my blade pointing towards it. Plunge in, pull out, and that will pump all the blood out of this fish. Always make sure to bring them back in the water and tend to your fish so the blood doesn't coagulate. And you'll have the best meat, well taken care of, you've ever had. So when it comes to cleaning steelhead, first thing you need to do is make sure you bleed it properly. Second thing is you want to start from the inside of the mouth. So if you look at the gill rakers, you want to make sure you punch that first line right here. Make sure you have a sharp knife, punch that line, make sure it cuts everything out. Next thing, take the blade and bring that all the way up through there and then all the way back down. Make sure you don't cut yourself. It's always going to come down to how you're holding everything. I want to make sure you really get in the meat of the head to cut those gills out. That's how we do it over in Alaska. Next thing, go up the belly. Just take the first inch of your blade, angle that up, and just slowly slide it up all the way to where the pectoral fins are, okay? So from here on out, what you want to do is on the inside of the fish, there's this V. You want to cut this membrane all the way up, and then everything should come out. So you want to take your gills out first. Toss these guys, and then take the stomach, and everything else should come right out. A lot of ways to clean a fish, but a lot of guys miss steps. So all this will come right out. Make sure to get the anus out after this comes. You want to stick your finger under here. Or grab your swim bladder first. There's another membrane over here. There it is. Right there. Then you're going to grab the anus of this guy. So you're going to hook your finger and pull that last piece out. After that, everybody knows to clean the mud vein. So you're going to take your blade. You're going to run it down very lightly, just like a pencil, down along the spine. You want to hear 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't cut any deeper than that. You'll ruin your meat and score it. Next thing, take the butt of your blade. You want to push this forward. Just push along the edges. A few scoops that way. Turn the fish around and pull it towards you. So you're pushing right at the base of the spine and scoop it in towards you. Make sure to get the sweet meat of the head. That's the portion right inside here. Get all that stuff out. Rub it all out. Make sure you get that mud vein all clean. Take a few scoops. Up in Alaska, we use a nice spoon knife. Really helps to scoop out from this edge. I'll just take this out really quick. And go back and push a little more of this mud vein out. The last thing you want to do is make sure you get all the blood out. Now, if you look at the ribs, you have a lot of blood still in here, even though we bled this fish properly. So you're going to take your thumb and you're going to push all this blood towards the center of the spine. Pushing it all out, pushing from the base, the belly meat, all the way in. Now you see all that blood coming out? Push, push, push. Getting all of that blood out. And the last thing is to squeeze the tail. Grabbing the tail, squeezing it, and rinsing it out. You want to get all of that blood out. And once you're done, you won't see any more blood inside here, and you'll have the highest quality meat you've ever had.
So we're done at the end of our wading trip here today. I'm with Ryan Hung of Real Priorities Guide Service. Ryan, that was a fun morning on the water.
It sure was, Mike. We did great out there today, going 2 for 4, huh?
Yep, 2 for 4. And it's hard to believe we're in the heart of Puget Sound and we didn't see another angler all day.
That's true. It's nice finding the peace and solitude out here.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get out on the river and experience some of that solitude, give Ryan a call or check out his website, and that is at
www.realpriorities.com. Love to help you guys figure out how to catch some steelhead this winter and for the upcoming summer.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
You're welcome, Mike. Thank you for coming out.
All right.
Real Priorities out.